I'm up early, traveling over the Chinook Pass while the morning clouds are pouring down the valley and the sun is not yet above the local terrain. The conditions this morning at Tipsoo Lake left me refreshed and ready for today's planned hike in the Wenatchee National Forest. The Union Creek Trail was a great easy hike to start off the summer 2023 hiking season. Got the Jeep packed up last night. Let's head up the Chinook Pass, Cayuse Pass, see if we can catch a sunrise. Should be nice. 4 a.m. comes pretty early. Pretty dark right now. All right, pulling out of the gas station. About to head up to the pass. Let's do it. Heading towards Enumclaw. There's already light on the horizon. 4:30. Sun starts coming up soon. Mount Rainier's out that way. A little too cloudy to see him this morning. That's the last stoplight. We're headed out of Enumclaw into the mountains. Let's go. Looks like the cloud level's pretty low this morning. Might be some interesting conditions up at the pass. Coming through Greenwater, 5 a.m. Not a lot going on. "5:20 a.m. Rolling into the park. I'm at the overlook right off of 410, right after the turnoff for White River. The White River there, going towards the base of the Emmons Glacier. Emmons Glacier is the source of the White River. Starts back up there, on top of the mountain. All right, let's head on up to the pass and see if we can get a little different view. Awesome. There's just nobody out this morning. Sunday morning, after Memorial Day, we'll say late spring. It's gorgeous this morning. Look at that. Wow. We're in the clouds this morning. You can see they're just pouring off the mountain. Off the pass, rolling on down the mountain. The conditions up at Chinook Pass were excellent this morning. I spent a few minutes watching the clouds drift down off the mountain before making my way all the way up to the top of the pass to catch the view of Mount Rainier from above Tipsoo Lake. Clouds were coming from. Up here at Tipsoo Lake. See if we can get a couple photographs. You want to get the early golden morning sunlight, you got to be up here real early. A lot earlier than I was this morning. It's about 5:30. Probably got to be looking at that guy about 3:30. Oh, it's nice. Got the Nikon back there taking a series of photos for a time lapse. Hopefully we can see the clouds kind of drifting through the valley here. Mount Rainier just looking gorgeous. 45 degrees here at the top this morning, light breeze, perfect conditions. Oh, it's beautiful this morning at Mount Rainier. I recommend getting up early and hitting this park before the crowds come. It's so nice here in the morning. Morning sun on the American River Valley. It's pretty nice looking to the east. After taking in the morning sun up at Tipsoo Lake in the American River Overlook, I continued on down Highway 410 to the Union Creek Trailhead. The trailhead is directly off the highway with a small asphalted parking lot, day use area, and a vault toilet. Alright, well, I'm going to put my boots on. We're going to go walk up this Union Creek Trail a little bit. I'm not planning on doing a big epic hike today. Just get out in the woods a little bit, check out the forest, just basically have a nice, relaxing, fun day. We'll do some bigger, more epic hikes as the summer goes on. Well, let's do a kind of slow introduction to things. You don't want to overdo it. You know, I try to hike through the winter every once in a while, but it's just not the same as hiking in the summertime. God, it's beautiful up here. All right, I'm gonna put my boots on and go check out this bridge right over here. Trailhead is nice here at the Union Creek. A few picnic tables with barbecue pits at them. And the Union Creek here flows right through the day use area. A pretty good bridge going across the creek. Well, check that across the bridge. Took the pretty nice pedestrian footbridge across the creek there. Turns out there's some nice personal cabins some folks have right back up here off the spur road. Man, the cabin surrounded by the national forest. There's even wilderness right up the mountain here. That would be epic. Well, we're gonna go back across the bridge, and I think we'll go up the Union Creek Trail. This one, I'm not sure what the name of this one is. Goes along the highway, kind of off in the forest a little bit. Looks nice, but I'd rather go back up this valley here away from the highway and check it out. As I sat there on the rock, I realized that in spite of the closeness of civilization and the changes that hemmed it in, this remnant of the old wilderness would speak to me of silence and solitude, of belonging and wonder and beauty. Sigurd Olsen, 1958. Just started the hike. We're on the Union Creek Trail. Fires through here. The Norse Peak fire back in 2017 burned a lot of the acres. Definitely a fire. There's some evidence through here, but that was what, 7 years ago? Those had some time to recover. It's looking beautiful this morning. Let's go in farther and take a better look. Ah, gorgeous. Well, it didn't take long to find something nice on this trail. This log bridge here crosses the Union Creek. Awesome. We're maybe 200 yards, 300 yards from the parking lot. Not bad. All right, I think I'll go across. Gorgeous. Inside at the top, the little description said the waterfall's up maybe quarter mile, half mile. It's going up. See what we can find. This is nice. It's impressive. A big plunge pool is dropping into. When it goes even farther down, this trail's kind of steep to get down there. But I bet we can get down to right next to the pool. Let's see how close we can get. This is great. Is roaring back there. Heavy flow as the snows melt in the spring sun here. Wow, I wasn't really expecting this today. This is awesome. Woo! Woo! Despite the roar of the crashing water, there was still a kind of peace and solitude here at the base of the falls. Look at that! A water ouzel flying over the falls. The steep rock walls immediately downstream from the falls were particularly green and moss-covered, due to an ever-present mist in the air. It felt great to be swallowed up by the mist and feel the direct presence of the waterfall directly on my skin. I spent close to an hour sitting at the base of the falls, letting all my senses experience the rush of the spring meltwaters flowing down Union Creek. After a while, I got my camera gear packed up and continued with the hike, heading further up the mountain toward the Norse Peak Wilderness. This hike this morning has been just absolutely great. Probably far enough here. I think this will be my turnaround point, about 1.5 miles up. We made it into the Norse Peak Wilderness. Man, this hike, it's got views pretty much right away. The waterfall there is excellent. It's like you just got this whole valley here to yourself. I mean, solitude. I haven't seen anyone. There's one other truck there at the trailhead, but I haven't seen them. There's a lot of wilderness out there. This Norse Peak Wilderness had a fire back in 2017. Which is very evident where I'm walking through right here. There's definitely some precarious trees, so as the wind picks up, you might not want to hang out in a place like this, but it's neat. The forest is definitely recovering. The lupin is everywhere. The floor is nice and green. There's a lot of deadfall, but it'll recover. Give it a few decades, all the fallen trees just become nurse logs for the next round of the forest. All right, I think I'll put away my camera and make our way on downhill. It's kind of a steep descent there for a few hundred feet. And a few switchbacks and we'll be back in the parking lot. The weather is just perfect this morning. Short sleeves, I took my jacket off. Nice little breeze, blue skies. Perfect spring weather day here in the Pacific Northwest. Making our way back down. We're almost back down to the creek side now, back to the bridge. This Union Creek Trail is pretty nice. Little side trails everywhere. If you wanted to go exploring, there's those opportunities. We're right here on the creek. Next time a hot day happens, I think I'll be right here on Union Creek. This is just gorgeous. Wow. The Sunday hike here, didn't really have a big epic plan. So I just got up real early, left the house at 4, got out to the pass by 5:30 on the trail. I don't know, 7:38. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's not even 9:30 yet. I've already hiked. I've been doing some more epic hikes. Need to build up a little bit, get a few shorter hikes under my belt. You know, Saturday, Sunday hike. Then we're gonna do a big epic one. You know, all day, 10-mile plus hike, probably sometime in July. At least that's a rough plan. This has just been an absolutely great hike. more videos like this, give me the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. Maybe check out gravelbound.com, where I post blog entries about trips like this. Send me some comments. Maybe even Gravelbound on Instagram soon. I have photos that I'd like to post. I think they do well on Instagram. Well, I'm gonna pack things up and back across the bridge, back to the Jeep, making our way all back home. It's been another Gravelbound episode. Thanks for watching. See the trailhead, pretty much back. This is the Ranger Creek Airport. Just out here in the middle of the forest. And I didn't realize, but there's camping all the way down the side. I think maybe even on both sides. Here are some photos I took while I was out today. Thanks for watching another Gravelbound episode here on YouTube. I'll catch you next time. And remember, take it slow, keep the dust low, even if you're on asphalt.